It happens mid-moment. An image you didn't summon arrives. Whatever was building vanishes. If this is you, you are not alone. A survey found intrusive thoughts are the #1 obstacle to intimacy for 57% of people. This isn't you sabotaging connection. You are not choosing this. It's a key symptom of betrayal trauma. There is a biological mechanism behind these images, rooted in your brain's response to extreme threat. We will now break down the neuroscience of why this happens, why willpower fails, and what actually helps you heal. So what is it if it is not a moral failure? A trauma response so common clinicians call it post-infidelity stress disorder. Betrayal trauma is a physiological wound. It triggers your fight-or-flight alarm, creating persistent stress in your body. This high-alert state rewires your nervous system. It learns that closeness, even desired closeness, equals potential danger. This rewiring causes a sexual injury. It fundamentally alters your experience of safety, making sex feel threatening. At the center is your brain's alarm, the amygdala. After betrayal, it becomes hyperactive, wrongly tagging safe moments as dangerous. At the same time, the hippocampus, which timestamps memories, gets impaired. Past events feel like they are happening right now. But why does this alarm system ignite during sex, a time you are consciously choosing vulnerability? The answer is coming. Here is the critical point. Sexual intimacy requires lowered defenses. Your body cannot be vulnerable while also standing guard. So as your guard lowers, the part of your brain assigned to watch for threats must get louder to compensate for the vulnerability. To get your attention, this alarm uses the most potent threat material it has, the betrayal. The images are a warning siren. When this alarm sounds, your body can enter a freeze or shutdown state from the dorsal vagal part of your nervous system. During this shutdown, your prefrontal cortex, your logic center, goes offline. You can't think your way out of it. So intimacy triggers the alarm because you are vulnerable. Your body interrupts sex to warn you of a danger it sees as present. Understanding this system reveals why common advice fails. Let's look at 3 widespread and damaging misconceptions. Myth 1. These images are secret fantasies. Fact. They are the opposite. Unwanted, distressing images of a feared outcome. Myth 2. You can control them with willpower. Fact. Suppressing a threat response makes it stronger, like holding a ball underwater. Myth 3. Knowing all the sexual details will bring closure. Fact. This gives your brain more material for images, prolonging recovery. This brings us to a pivotal factor in healing, the unfaithful partner's response when an image strikes. Patience, warmth, and quiet presence rebuild safety. This response tells the nervous system, you are safe. The threat is over. In contrast, frustration or hurt silence is devastating. It confirms the brain's fear that it is still unsafe, causing a major setback. An intrusive image is not a statement on your progress. It is information, showing what part of the trauma still needs attention. So how do all these pieces connect? How does a past event create such a powerful, present-day physical reaction? First, the trauma is stored in body-based memory. This means your body reacts with alarm, even if your mind knows you are safe. The hyperactive amygdala misidentifies intimacy as a threat. The impaired hippocampus makes the past betrayal feel like it is happening now. When a partner then reacts with frustration, it validates the amygdala's false alarm. The brain thinks, I was right to be scared. This shows us it is a wiring problem, not a character problem. So if you can't will it away, what does work? In the moment, stop and ground yourself. Use a pre-agreed signal. Then try the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 senses technique to get your brain online. For lasting healing, address the root cause. Therapies like EMDR or somatic experiencing work directly on body-stored trauma. If this is you, know this. Your body interrupting sex to sound a warning is not a failure. It is a brilliant alarm system doing its job. And for the unfaithful partner, your consistent patience is a powerful healing tool. You help their nervous system learn safety again.